We've spent this whole chapter on one communication system, the lightning-fast electrical and chemical signaling of neurons. But the body has a second messaging system, slower and more sweeping, and it shapes behavior just as profoundly. That's the endocrine system. The endocrine system is a network of glands that release chemical messengers called hormones directly into the bloodstream, where neurotransmitters fire across a tiny synapse in milliseconds. Hormones travel through the blood to reach targets all over the body, and their effects unfold over seconds, minutes, even years. Neurons are like a phone call, fast and direct. Hormones are like a mass mailing, slower but reaching everyone at once. The two systems are tightly linked, and the link runs through the brain. The hypothalamus, which we met inside the brain, controls the pituitary gland, often called the master gland because it directs much of the rest of the endocrine system. So the brain reaches into the bloodstream and steers the whole hormonal orchestra. Consider a few of the key glands. The adrenal glands, sitting atop the kidneys, release adrenaline and cortisol, the hormones of stress. When the sympathetic nervous system triggers fight or flight, the adrenal glands pour adrenaline into the blood, sustaining that surge of energy and alertness. Cortisol, the longer-acting stress hormone, mobilizes energy and is enormously useful in the short term, but chronically elevated as in prolonged stress. It damages health, a theme we'll return to in the chapter on stress. The thyroid gland regulates metabolism, the body's overall pace. Too much or too little dramatically affects energy, weight, and mood. The pancreas regulates blood sugar through insulin, the system that fails in diabetes. And the gonads, the ovaries and testes, produce the sex hormones that shape development and reproduction. Here's the big picture worth carrying forward. Your behavior, your moods, your energy, your responses to threat, all of it rides on the interplay of two great systems, the fast electrochemical signaling of the nervous system and the slow chemical tide of hormones. They're not separate from you. They are the machinery that produces you. That's the deepest lesson of this chapter. The mind is what the brain and body do. With that biological foundation in place, we can now ask how this machinery opens a window onto the world. How does raw physical energy out there, light, sound, pressure, become the rich experience of seeing, hearing, and feeling, that sensation and perception, and it's where we head next.